I'm a student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From then, Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all, I studied them all. I know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. And today we're gonna be checking out two GOAT heavyweight fighters. That's right, not two real GOATs, but Lennox Lewis versus Mike Tyson.
It is the mark of a great fighter when he has character plus skill.
Yeah,
But
both of them
a
have
fighter
good
with
hooks.
character and skill will often rise and beat a better fighter because of it.
Yeah.
They first met as teenagers in training camp of a legend. Cus D'Amato had been training champions since the 1950s.
That's cool.
He was sure as gravity and taxes that his newest pupil would be his greatest.
Mike Tyson, huh?
He found Mike Tyson after he was put into state custody following a crime spree.
Yes.
Tyson was obese and abused.
Yep.
He
We
was
know that
picked
from the
on
documentary.
by the other boys until they put him in a boxing ring. When Tyson punches a hole through his boys' home sparring partners, his mentor puts him in contact with Cus. Stood across from him was a lanky teenage Lennox Lewis.
Really?
Born in London, he immigrates to Canada when his parents split.
Yes, we know that
Lennox
as well from the
was a
board
top
film
athlete
documentary.
in multiple sports, but in his bones, he knew he was a boxer. Lennox was touring with the Canadian national team. The coach got word of Cus's new heavyweights. Lennox was already a head taller than Tyson. Cus told Mike to take this sparring seriously because he'd fight this kid for the heavyweight championship someday.
Wow.
What happened in that ring, only a privileged few eyes and memories recall.
So I had no idea that Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson trained together. And then from the documentary now, we know that Lewis went to the British side, but I'm very curious why he went to Britain and not stay down in America.
Together to spar as teenagers. Tyson's
look how small
Cus
Tyson is.
D'Amato made a prophetic prediction.
Cus D'Amato would say these guys are going to meet in the future.
As usual, Cus D'Amato was absolutely right.
We already know who
Their
won the
roads
fight.
diverged with the Olympics. Cus knew he didn't have much time left. He knew he had a champion. He knew that Tyson was wound so tightly and he had such little time to teach the pupil he waited all his life for. If Mike Tyson was going to be the champion of the world, it would have to be soon.
And only by letting him know that he
I just wish Don King never took him.
I
want to go back in time and just knock Don King out.
Deep down in the belief in himself.
March 6th, 1985, Mike Tyson makes his professional debut.
Oh, baby. Man, the camera's moving. I can't see. Okay. This is his first professional fight. Jeez. Boys among men.
From that day, from that first round liver shot on, Mike Tyson might have already been the best heavyweight boxer on planet Earth.
Dang.
The streak Tyson went on for the first 2 years was horrifying. There is no synonym for how dominant Tyson was.
Oof, I love it.
Not just his primal speed and brutal power. Every move,
crazy.
He was close to perfect.
Do you guys think Lennox Lewis is better than Mike Tyson, or Mike Tyson is better than Lennox Lewis? Prime, though. I'm always going to take my boy Mike Tyson. You know, Lennox got lucky that he wasn't with his prime coach, but I'm thinking like back when it was Cuz and he was just focused. If he were to take on Lewis, because Lewis is big, he likes his distance, but I feel like Mike Tyson plays that inside game and he'd be able to catch him. I just don't think that fight where Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis kind of went at each other was like the best showing, but I'm curious what you guys have to say.
He could throw any punch with either hand to either level.
Wow.
His head movement opened brutal counters. Young Mike Tyson fought with feet. He'd cut the ring and trap opponents, only to step off the side.
This one's bad. This one's bad. This one's bad. This one's yeah, that one's bad.
This is the Tyson many consider the best heavyweight who ever lived.
Ooh, ever lived? Even more than Muhammad Ali?
So it's about time I believed I'm the best. And now that I believed I'm the best, that's when it became fun. And thanks because, you know, I picked it up kind of late. I just realized it really that I'm the best. I believed in myself, but everybody else in the country and everybody else that saw me fight already knew it. And I'm the only one that didn't know it.
Cuss dies November 4th, 1985.
The
Leaves
worst
Tyson
time, man.
in the care of Kevin Rooney. Under Rooney, Tyson flourished.
I want both those guys. Yeah, that's crazy. This is rough. This is rough. That's rough. He's gonna be sent flying, bro. Yeah, that was sick. That one's good. I could watch this all day. Holy Mike Tyson, come on. Every time I watch these fights, it just makes me more and more sad that Don King took him. He's a beast, he's an animal, but he was tamed.
Just days after the anniversary of Cuss's death, Tyson throws a single left hook that turns WBC champion Trevor Berbick into a human 8-ball.
Well, I didn't believe him.
Wow. Youngest heavyweight.
What he said was such a grand scale. I said, no way. He just met me. I'm a little kid. He said, you'll be the world champ. Right. See how this guy know? I didn't know I was the one.
Mike Tyson was a star bordering on supernova in 1988.
Michael Spiggs. Man, this guy shows a lot.
He bombs out the lineal champion, Michael Spinks.
Lineal, okay. I don't know what that means. Wow, he looks so small, but he's so strong, man.
Mike Spinks took him down. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes.
Yeah, like it's just the way he walks is strong. My God, what is Spinks doing? Come on, don't embarrass yourself. He's so peace. He's so peaceful, man. Don King just goes and ruins it.
While Mike was built like a bull, lanky teenage Lennox Lewis took his time to mature physically. As Lennox is winning a gold medal, Mike Tyson is already a star, bordering on supernova.
Oh my God, those
While
headphones.
Tyson implodes, Lennox Lewis lays into contender after contender in the remains of a Tysonless division.
Oh, so this is a time where Tyson was absent from the boxing, right? From the boxing scene? Man, the timelines are just all over the place.
Razor Ruddock was one of few to force Prime Tyson to go a few rounds.
Right, Razor. Ooh. And then Razor fights Lewis. Right? Dang. Ooh, the way the guys miss, it's so close. It's so close. Ah, he's just not the same when it was Cuz.
He lasted 8 the first fight with Tyson, getting knocked down twice, but holding on and surviving.
My goodness. Oh! Yum, 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 yum. Ooh, eat that. He just ate it. Ugh. He's confused as well. He said, why'd you stop the fight? Maybe because you kept eating his punches, bro. You not know who Mike Tyson is?
Ruddock did even better the second time
Wow,
around.
they had 2 fights?
Razor Ruddock almost disdained you.
I guess because he lasted 8 rounds, right? Jeez, he's scared. Ruddock is already scared. Yeah, he's scared. I'd be surprised if he doesn't start crying. Wow, he's so fast. The way he dodged that? Yeah, Tyson still gets hit. That's the craziest thing. Jesus.
Actually making the final bell with a beast from Brownsville, Brooklyn.
And then run against him with a low blow as the bell sounds.
It's over, man. It's over, man. Yo, he's scared of Mike Tyson even after the bell. He's like, bro, it's over. It's over. Chill, 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 chill. The fight's done.
When Lennox fought Ruddock a year later, it did not take long for Lennox to make a statement.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
A 1-2 caught Ruddock as he crouched.
Right hand by Lewis. Ruddock goes down. A smashing right cross with perfect accuracy behind the jab.
I like these two.
What took Tyson all night
These
took
two
Lennox
are
about
both
4
great
minutes.
fighters, man. Holy. Do you guys think Lewis is just like a better fighter? I still like Mike Tyson. I just feel like the coach and the trainer were the main reason why he became so great.
A puddle on the floor.
And once Mike Tyson lost that, I feel like he went downhill. Ah, man. Don King, why? Man, history would have been so different. If Cuz only started training good boxers from 1970 instead of 1950, you know?
Lennox was declared the WBC
Dude,
champion
he threw it in the
after Riddick
trash.
Bowe, the man he beat for his gold medal, refused to defend his championship.
That's
against
crazy.
him.
You lied on me. I thought we was cool.
Yo, bring it on, man.
I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it. You ain't said nothing but a word. Freddie Ryder was afraid of you.
I'm gonna knock you out.
You was a chump. You gonna knock nothing out.
He's so Canadian, man.
You know I'm gonna knock nothing out. You know, do it then. Do it then.
His first reign was cut short when he ran into one of Mike's old friends. Oliver McCall was Tyson's main sparring partner.
No way, bro.
Because
yeah,
Oliver McCall might be the most durable fighter in boxing. But after quitting the worst job in human history, Tyson's old sparring partner went to Detroit to train under Emmanuel Stewart and make his own run
these guys
at
are
the
ripped.
championship. When McCall fights his way into a title match with Lennox, Manny
This is the guy who
Stewart
cried,
saw
bro.
something. Lennox dropped his offhand when he jabbed. Manny caught this bad habit and trained Oliver to take advantage.
Oh, the surprising hook. Oh, this sucked, man.
He was so wound up, and I noticed that in the dressing room. So I think the first round is very important.
Yeah, I remember this.
All
He just
first round, he was
closed
looking
eyes.
for that sweeping left hook.
Yeah. Well, now it makes sense if he was just training for it. Obviously, you can do it with your eyes closed because that's all you've been training.
If the first round is a prototype, so far it's a good one for Oliver.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It's working. It's clumsy, but it's working. With these jabs, how you know you're blocking and you're throwing a hook. Keep doing it because it's not landing, but it's moving them out.
Jesus, he's scared. He just wants the
McCall
fight to
got
end,
the jab
man.
he wanted and leveled Lennox with a two-piece in the second.
There's that right hand right on the button.
Yeah, with your eyes closed, buddy. Yo, relax.
The WBC's referee has stopped this fight.
A new WBC heavyweight champion.
I can't believe the ref goes right into the mouth, man. What? Don
He knocked
King.
him down. He gets up at the count of 6. He was wobbly. He was glazed.
He would have got knocked out again.
But are we going to see you again, Lennox?
Yes, sir.
I may be down, but I'm not out.
Man, he's so Canadian,
After the fight,
bro.
Manny pointed out the flaw in his style.
Yeah, he changed
Lennox
coaches,
hired
okay.
Manny Stewart as his trainer.
Yes, right.
As Manny Stewart set about ironing out all the little wrinkles in Lennox's boxing game, Tyson emerges from prison a different fighter, but still deadly all the same. After a few quick KOs.
Yeah. Ooh, let's go, Mikey.
A question of a few seconds.
Ah, ooh, those uppercuts really hurt, dude. I've never been uppercutted before, but I can feel it through the screen.
And Tyson with a left.
Tyson took on the emerging third member of the triumvirate of 90s heavyweights.
Early brawling tactics and a quick right by Tyson.
And this is where like Lewis just manhandled him. Beat him twice.
Unleashing uppercuts.
Mike bit his ear.
Mike Tyson's fights with Evander Holyfield were some of the most violent nights in boxing history.
No way. What?
But that's another
Oh yeah, the
story
ear.
for another day.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
He got bit, I think. Evander Holyfield, look out, he's pushed right here. Above the end of the fight. Tyson's trying to get at Holyfield again.
Yeah, this is chaotic, man.
Complete bedlam, and Tyson is just taking...
I honestly believe, like really strongly believe, that if his coach and trainer didn't pass away, it would have been a different Mike Tyson. I've watched so many videos now about boxing in general, and you can really see Mike Tyson from his early years to when he joined with Don King. Like, it's completely different. He looks way too emotional. It's more filled with anger rather than controlling the anger. I feel like it was just all about, hey, let's just have this show, this wild animal that's like on a leash, and just parade him around just to gain more money and just promote. It wasn't about being the greatest fighter. It was about how much money can we make out of this promotion, you know? Damn.
Carried on after the losses, but he no longer loved it. It was his job. The spark of interest Cuss had built into a roaring blaze had all but consumed itself. The smoking cinders of Mike Tyson still carried some heat. He was still fast and powerful, training, but he was no longer committed to the craft.
Yeah.
While Tyson's star fell from the sky, Lennox only ascended. While Tyson was giving increasingly outlandish interviews,
as content as you can be now with the situation that you have.
I want to fight, and disrupt the world because I'm the best fighter in the world. Thank you very much, Larry.
Lennox was playing reggae, chess, and on a collision course with Evander Holyfield. In 1999,
I'm
Lennox
choked, I'm
and
pissed,
Evander
I'm
met
cheesed,
to
I'm
unify
chapped.
the heavyweight championship. As expected, it was a close contest, with Lennox dictating outside with his jab.
Yeah, Lennox is also like 6'4", 6'5", man, 240. Obviously, he'd do a little bit better than Holyfield. Mike Tyson was a little bit, smaller, so he was pushed around. But this is where Lewis gets to push. This was great.
Evander bombed away when he got inside.
Do you think Lewis or Holyfield? I'm going Lewis all the way. I like Lewis. Like I said before, man, Lewis is my number 2, I think. So far, he's like my number 2 fighter. Oh, man, he put his hands down, bro. Oh, dude, don't play with your food.
In the most bittersweet of all things in boxing.
Okay, wow, holding.
When the rematch was held later that year,
yeah, because the paid
Lennox
judges
was a cut above the real deal.
Man.
Into a fight. He didn't need to be in the fight. Now, Buster Douglas got himself knocked out against Evander Holyfield.
Buster Douglas.
And this is the result.
Wow, this is great.
Right hand lands flush. So it's a much more even fight, but despite everything we're saying, he's been in with a lot of giants. He's never backed.
He really likes to play with that jab. He likes his distance with that jab. Wow. I haven't seen this fight this prolonged in that documentary. Dang. Are fights back then way better today? Because fights back then seem way more entertaining than it is right now. I don't hear anything like this right now.
The Lion from London had earned his place as head of the Pride. Mike still ruined any heavyweight he hit. While Lennox was aging like wine, Mike was aging like a pressure fighter. Mike had become increasingly unstable as his career was coming to a close. While Lennox quietly owned the division,
I just come to conquer. That's all. Just come to conquer. Any guy that steps in front of me get
the
knocked
Canadian
out
in him.
away, you know what I mean?
Mike Tyson was threatening to eat his kids.
Yeah, this was
But Rip is
wild.
harder. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Dude, I just heard Sonny and Jack. He actually said those names, the hardest hitters. I still can't believe it. You can, oh, wow. Now that I know who these fighters are and really hearing the longer version of everything, it's crazy. I didn't even know this was for Lewis until I saw that Lewis documentary. It's crazy how all the pieces just come together. The timeline for me is still so fuzzy. I wish I kind of went in order when looking at these boxing videos. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have started from the bottom and slowly went up, because now everything gets jumbled, but it's still so interesting because I'm picking up pieces from the previous videos and from everything that you guys have been telling me in the comments, and it's all just coming together. It's really cool. I don't know, like as a new person in the boxing world, it's like the Last Supper. Okay, and I slowly becoming that full image. I'm still missing a whole bunch of pieces though. I know I'm missing a whole bunch of pieces. Man, this is exciting, dude.
It might have taken almost 2 decades to come true, but June 8th, 2002, in Memphis, Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis
He doesn't
finally
look the
met
same,
for
man.
the
He doesn't
heavyweight
look the
championship.
same.
Tyson gave it a try when Lennox refused to budge and kept catching Tyson with uppercuts.
Right, that peekaboo, right?
You could see the effort slowly fade from him.
Because he peekaboos, so he goes down. So if you just uppercut that, oh yeah.
Don't let this man have his way on the outside. You got to be close to this man. You understand?
Yeah.
Lennox was masterful
Keeps
at
the
shutting
distance.
down Tyson up close
Yeah.
and forcing Tyson to carry his weight.
Right. Oh my goodness. He really plays a peekaboo very well. No way. That's.
Lennox loses having his way. He's able to do whatever he wants. Mike's not posing a threat to him at any part of the.
I really like how he's keeping Mike Tyson away with that front jab, because Mike Tyson plays peekaboo and he comes towards you like a bull. So if you can keep Mike Tyson out from coming in, he doesn't have the length to kind of hit you compared to Lewis, especially since Lewis is like a head taller. And since you're going down for the peekaboo, it seems that jab, keep him away, peekaboo goes uppercut. That could generate enough kind of friction for Mike Tyson to get frustrated in order to just lose his confidence. Because what I'm getting in boxing is, if you feel like your game plan isn't working and your confidence starts to go down in the fight and you're not really thinking of different ways to kind of do different moves or to get into your sweet spot, I feel like you already lost the fight. And you can kind of see that Mike Tyson is trying to figure it out, but he's just kind of like defeated. The passion's not there. He's just doing it for the money, and he's realizing that, like, damn, I'm just about to get beat. What else can I do? And that's when it becomes more of an emotional game. It's just I had no idea that this is how Mike Tyson kind of like went down. You can really see from all those videos that now I've been watching, Mike Tyson is a different boxer. Really sad, dang. Honestly, I really appreciate Lewis. I love how he's approaching fights, and he's really using his height to his advantage.
Lennox Lewis is standing there doing what he wants. There's a left and a right hand. Lennox Lewis using that.
Yeah, he's just trying to get close, and he's just pushing him away.
Heavyweight championship again. You understand? Not many people can do that. You understand? Now look.
Manny Stewart saw Tyson for the ghost he was and demanded Lennox finish him.
I don't know if I could finish Mike Tyson out of respect, man.
Lennox had broken his right hand. So round after round was spent watching Tyson walk onto a taller man's jab. Tyson started to admit to himself there was no way he could get to Lennox.
Yeah, see?
Admit he just wasn't that Mike Tyson anymore.
Oh, no way.
Once Lennox's
this
right
is
hand,
so depressing.
numbered by the adrenaline, started to reappear, it was just a matter of time.
Oh, no. Oh, no way. Ref should have stopped it, man. Out of respect, man. Don't do it to him.
The pride of Great Britain, Lennox Lewis.
While each man is a shoo-in for the top 10 heavyweights of all time, Lennox at least has truly been able to let the game go. While Tyson peaked early with the stability enforced onto him by Cuss and Kevin Rooney, Lennox had to lose to learn. In losing, he found his mentor and reached his potential. When Tyson lost, Tyson became lost. Fans will forever argue at what point the tortoise passed the hare. That's the thing about the hare. You never know when he's got one more good sprint left in him.
I'm a student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From there, Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all, I studied them all. I know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on feeling the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him.
Wow, I mean, when Mike Tyson speaks, it really hits a certain place in my heart, and it really brings back memories of when I was training. So I get a little bit kind of zoned in and like really focused. I'm not sure if you guys can catch that. Before I start talking about the whole video, I just can't believe what happened to Mike Tyson. I truly believe that if he just had a better environment, it would have just looked totally different. And everything that he talks about after that, he was like in the war, he's the student of war, and after that you are nothing. And you kind of have like two personalities now. You have that ghost of a shell, and then you have that person that you're left after. Definitely does take a lot of energy to try to change. Yeah, every day I'm gonna wake up hungry, I'm gonna be this monster, I'm gonna train the hardest, I'm gonna train harder than anyone, and then next thing you know, you just wake up to just make breakfast. You know, I'm just gonna crack some eggs. The hardest things you're gonna crack is eggs, not heads. So it's like, damn, like truly really sad what happened to Mike Tyson, but I'm really happy with Lennox Lewis and how he kind of came back up. That's kind of what I imagine Mike Tyson would be, that he progressively get better and better and learn his lessons, and those lessons would make him even greater rather than just meeting Don King. This video was amazing. Thank you, Rhythm Boxing. I really do appreciate it, and I enjoy just seeing the backstory of the two fighters that I kind of feel like are my top two. It's just interesting to see that Mike Tyson and Lewis both started at the same starting position, but because they went two different paths, Mike Tyson became a superstar in America and Lewis just went to Great Britain, and he basically was hated by everyone, so he didn't really have that kind of exposure. He was still quiet and humbled, even though he was playing with his food, let's be real here. While Tyson had all that light, the glamour, which sent him to prison and ended up kind of losing that passion to boxing and wanted to go more into the party scene, I believe. But it was all because of their environment. Lewis lost, he got a coach, like he said, and not a trainer, so he now knows the difference. Whereas Tyson got someone who ended up emptying his tank, emptying all the potential and turning it into greed, into dollar bills. And so it's pretty sad to see, but I enjoyed the video to see a little bit more in depth and seeing them go up. And especially after seeing the Lennox Lewis documentary, I was really hungry to kind of see more and learn more. But that's all we have for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below of what you thought about these guys' journey to the top or to the bottom. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers for now.